Hi, welcome to KAVI'S kitchen. Today I'm going to share with you guys a very easy peasy tasty almond cake. Yes, that's my favorite too. I've been making this cake for quite some time and many of my friends love this cake. So upon request, I am making this video to share the recipe with you guys. Hopefully you make this at home at least once, please, okay? Let's move on to my video. Before that, make sure you share, like and subscribe to my channel.
For this recipe, I used a ready-made almond flour from Costco. If you don't have one or if you can find one, you can make your own. That will be great, but it will take more time and effort. Over here, I used about 2.5 cups of almond flour and 1 teaspoon of baking powder and sift them together. And then I added the salt separately because my salt was a little bit more coarse, so I decided to add them separately. If you have a fine salt, you can always put it together with the flour and sift them. Keep this aside, and now let's crack the eggs. I'm separating 6 eggs, egg white and egg yolk. To get a very nice thick egg white, make sure you keep the egg white in the fridge until when you are ready to beat them. And now I'm adding about 3/4 cup brown sugar. If you want more sweet, you can add 1 cup of brown sugar. Mix the dry and the wet ingredients to cooperate well before you started beating them. You don't want that to splash around and mess your kitchen. And look at it, now it became so creamy and pale. This is what we want, more springy. Am I right? Yeah. And then let's add a 1/3 cup of butter, melted and warm. And now it's your choice. You can add rose water or vanilla essence. I tried this time with rose water, which I really love it. So it's up to you. Mix everything well and now add the dry ingredients and fold them in the mix. Make sure you fold them gently. Do not mix or beat it with a hand mixer. That will kill all the air bubbles inside the batter. Now let's make the egg white ready. Add about 1/4 teaspoon of cream of tartar and start beating it until it becomes white and thick. Now you can see the egg white is perfectly done, and I'm going to add the egg white into the almond batter. The process is the same. Make sure you do not beat it or use hand mixer. Make sure you fold them gently. End of the process, your batter should look like this. Even little thicker, it's okay. Preheat your oven to 350 Fahrenheit or 180 Celsius. Baking time will be depending on your oven, 30 to 40 minutes. Use 9-inch pan to get one whole cake. I used a small aluminum baking pan to make this as a gift for my friends. So it's up to you what tray you're using. It's your choice. While the cake is baking, let's make the glaze ready. 1/4 cup of honey and 1/2 teaspoon of cardamom powder, and just glaze the cake while the cake is warm. It will be easier for the almond to stick on the cake. And I have some toasted almond and I love it. Bye!